hear me? Can you people hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I'm coming out now. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? My voice is coming out now. Ụmụ Chineke. Biko bịaghachinu. Okay. Okay. The phone they down. So I am. The phone they down. Let me start. The phone they down. Let me start.
I forget only the reason. Now, Igwe Butuzor. Hello, sir. Okay, sir. Thank. Okay, sir. Okay.
The Ogechukwu agwala the Butuzor yo change number ya. Akwunu ko kwuri ogwale yo change number ya. Nobody can reach Butuzor again. Butuzor change number ya. They don't have nobody. It's only Ogechukwu have Butuzor number. Ogechukwu agwala yo change number ya. Nobody have Butuzor number again.
Anyways, we are brothers and we will continue to be brothers. Now, chekwe hi na-emeche ure irego ezegog ihe na-eme all the right thing. Ihe na-eme now Igwe Butuzor ihe na-eme now all the right thing. You know that what we are doing is wrong. Our people are dying. Instead of you to face Biafra first and ego is good. Ọkwa mmadụ na-atọ ego ha na-ese nduru ọ na-echi n'elu adị. Ndụ mmadụ na-atọ ya. Anyị na-egwu oil. Onwe ihe anyị na-egwu na-enweta ego ndụ mmadụ contribute ego. So ihe na-eme you are trying to hold us to ransom. Now force anyị to work with God. I'm sure na ihe na-eme. We cannot work with a corrupt person. Okay, is corrupt. We cannot do that. Biafra is now a country. Though being occupied, but it's been declared. We have to do what we have to do. Now, this early stage may establish system that will work in Biafra. We will not succumb to that threat on Jabia or how to do it. There's no problem. We will find other people to do it. With the hope that we can rapport. It's not good now. Maybe stay there. But all you nego junior or John of Kona, Ogenu, if we're going to Biafra, add them happy na BIAFRANs, no, not ego man, when you know GM. So, Casey, the moral standing, you know, the one as and goes where I go and you can well look and ego. Never couldn't get bread and one ego near to them. I'm looking at you nego. At least I'm not going to go any longer, not under Biafra. Since all Jesus in your position, none on any, because one of those on any. So this logically, so stand down, don't do anything, let our people be killed in order to force us to come back. No. All the Chicago no, when you feel on again, okay, they are fight to Biafra. Go ahead. But be careful. The wrong one. Don't eat the wrong one. Be careful for yourself. don't eat the wrong one. You know it. You know it.
Sure.
Can you just send that kind of voice in our cause division in Biafra land? Why? So, Simon Patana, case only the protagonist big a mistake. It's no mistake. I want you to know that Biafra is not your own alone. The same thing in on your. So, I have tried to be your friend. Never to go like this, no problem. I will know, and we will know in defense. You say, thank you very much. Oh, I am disappointed. Okay, I am.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to call back our able Prime Minister, able acting Prime Minister. But the truth that you need to confirm here is that they have admitted now. You see, Adandocho telling you that she want to hear Igwe Butuzor. This is only army. They have admitted that that voice they heard is troubling them because the voice they heard is Butuzor voice. This one have direct contact because Ngozi gave him direct contact of Butuzor. He has confirmed now that that voice, that jaw, that Chineke is telling Butuzor, when you speak, I will know. They know.
Ogechukwu agwala Butuzor change your number ya. Ogechukwu agwala Butuzor yo change your number ya.
Let me not talk too much. Our able acting Prime Minister is here. Let me give him the mic to dissect this particular voice before we go to the next one. Able acting Prime Minister, please, you have the mic, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. And how they able to even call Butuzor is the contact they have earlier when everything started. But now they can't even reach him again. This, it just happened that that's one of his old line.
Imagine the person that people are supporting, but now they cannot reach him again. That is his old line. Ogwaneya, Nyego, also the Butuzor ego. You have to change that number so that they will not reach you. Ogechukwu, those people ebuge, Ogechukwu hand in nonia, ntukwashi, him choga no wa mwote kwendi ya. Joko yoko ne megi ya to rubbish what Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is doing with the Butuzor. Akina anuya, he have told him to change the number.
That they have, but that's what it is. That's what it is. This man called Philip Ajuke Onyami is an evil human being. If you're listening to his utterances, you will find out that he's threatening a man that is safeguarding our land. A man that has sacrificed a lot. A man that is doing everything. Can you imagine the kind of people that are working with Ngozi Orabeze? There's a lot of other audio. Both the one he sent to Vision 555 and other people is a lot. And this is audio that he recorded and sent to this general. It's not like Ngozi that record people. He's not, no one recording him. He record himself and send this audio. And this how Ngozi come. Be terrorizing a lot of people you see working with Ngozi today. This is how they call them. And terrorize them. This is how they call them. Yes, this other one that live in New Jersey is called himself Pastor Valentine. All these evil people, they always want to answer clergy name, pastor, reverend, like Ebenezer called them. They are just the same, very, very evil. This man called Philip Ajuke, he's part of the redeclaration committee. I added him membership. But we went to Finland. He did not contribute a dime into it. He came in one of our meetings about a month ago before I removed him from the platform. And I asked him, why is he here? He said he saw the link, that's why he joined. And I said, Philip, you are in this platform for almost 9 months that we create the platform, and he's part of the redeclaration that he didn't put it down. And I asked him, what is he doing here? Before I kick him out. I reached out to this man 2 days ago. And I told him, whatever this general told you, take it very serious. Don't let this man lay curse on you because his hand is clean. If this man lay curse on you, it will affect that. It will affect him. And I also let him know, I, the acting prime minister, my hands are clean of all these their false accusation. Try to reason with him. What he told me is that if they lie against me on the social media, I should come and start debunking them. That's what this evil man said. He had my number. I asked him, why didn't he call me directly? Ask me question if you need clarification. This is the same man that have been in our liberation fundraising to help Biafran and lied several times about donation coming from Georgia. At the end of the day, it's all false, not accurate. The same man. This man is one of the evil machine Ngozi is using. Not only him. A lot of them in Ngozi camp. Thank God that Ngozi carry all these shafts. Bunch of lunatic, bunch of criminals, evil people, very evil. Very, very evil. Look at the allegation. This evil man, look at the allegation. He's trying to demoralize the men that are protecting our land. He's trying to weaken their spirit. He's trying to do whatever he can just to destroy these men that have sacrificed a lot. These are people that Ngozi is working with. And Ngozi actually sent him to do that. It's not like he out on his own. He asked if anyone have this general phone number. Because if it is Ngozi, this general will not even listen to Ngozi, nor even Solomon. Because Ngozi and her group, their hands are evil. They have sold their hands somewhere. And anybody receiving anything from Ngozi will go down, and the justice of the land of Biafra will visit that person. And you Biafrans that are giving Ngozi, donating to Ngozi account, all the money that have been to Ngozi account, what is she using it for? Who is she sponsoring? If she's not using it to protect our land, why are you Biafrans still funding Ngozi? Why are you Biafrans still giving this evil woman money? What is she using it for? She's using it to fight against us. Please, Honorable Minister of Information, you can go ahead and play one of the response, and you all can listen how heartbroken Butuzor is. Igwe is how heartbroken, how he felt about what this evil Philip Ajioke that live in Georgia terrorizing our men. When I was talking to him 2 days ago, he said I'm threatening him. I told him I'm not threatening him. I'm just responding. I'm just advising him. I'm just advising him to stop the evil that he's doing. And this man have destroyed my name, character assassination of all kinds. You can hear from his voice there, calling me a criminal, calling me all kind of name. Him and his group, whatever cause that is laid upon Philip Ajioke and his cohort, it will actually fulfill. And it will actually happen because you guys cannot keep damaging people, causing all kind of manner of character assassination, just trying to destroy what we are doing. And exactly what Philip Ajioke did is to demoralize Igwe Butuzor. It's unacceptable. Biafrans, you all have to wake up. Fight those that are fighting us. Curse those that are cursing us. Disassociate yourself from those that hate us. Thank you, Maziraf. You can go ahead and play the response from you.
Thank you so much, my able APM. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead. All right, fellow Biafrans, you can now continue to listen. One fact I want to establish is that they already know that Igwe Butuzor, they are not supporting Biafra Liberation Army. which Igwe Butuzor is the chief of defense staff. Now listen to Igwe's response.
You get to know him. I swear to my life.
All general, you know the here. All the general. Imagine the kind of illiterate who were general. And he heartless somebody. Because of our Koryogwo, then Ogechukwu Agwazia Sare Blokobo. Pobata boy sige. Baby has one day baku. Because of that
I respected you. I say here, does not mean I fear you. I am telling the truth. Because of an American or because of an Amazon money to contact them, not Parism, the secretary, I teasing me. That not may go Biafra, and I'm wrong. I could Biafra Kubodio, a gram here, you You don't know me, I don't know you. You don't know what I'm suffering here for, and you don't know what I'm doing. Which I get a buyout, you want to be in the negation here. I could come more Biafra Kubodio. Never go in the do
Ebu PM, you are on speaker. APM, you are on speaker.
Ebu PM, you are on speaker. APM, Oma is all the confused. Oma Moga, we are prime minister. Moga, we are acting prime minister. All the confused because Ofona here could be robber. Ofona here could be robber. A shameless man.
Okay, just go ahead and play what you play.
Okay.
Ọ chọrọ igwu ya enwere ka ọ na-achọghị ka ọ kpọ ọ ya ka ọ na stop ya enwere ka ọ na-achọghị ka open ihe
BIAFRANs listen please let me take it back.
Na m gara otu ihe ọ gara na mmiri na-ebido okwu ọ gara na mmiri ga-ebido okwu m gara parị gị dị wee ngere na mkparịta gị na you get to know him. I swear to my life. Ị gara ọ gara otu ihe that I respected you. I say here, does not mean I fear you. I am telling the truth.
I swear. Honestly, otu obeti na arụzụ ọrụ with Musa. Honestly, otu obeti na arụzụ ọrụ with Musa. Honestly, otu obeti na arụzụ ọrụ with Musa. Ogunda. This guy during DOS time. Agwaghị ihe this guy gburu. Our men, this guy Iburu. Oh, the same thing actually continue again. This guy, yeah.
That not may go Biafra, and I'm wrong. I prepare Biafra Kubodio, a gram here, Kukusoro Gono. You don't know me, I don't know you. You don't know what I'm suffering here for, and you don't know what I'm doing. Which I get a buyout, you want to be in a good negation here. I could come on Biafra Kubodi. Never go in the Dumagon, the Dumagon Jamagan, which I get a buyout. Also, not the Biafra where I'm a politician, also not the Biafra where I'm a propaganda, also not the Biafra where I'm a business is late for you people. But then one of them, one of them call America, so say you go like a common over. Don't accuse me for what I do not know. Okay, do you know what I'm fighting for? You may have Naga Bigama, you may have now, but be ammonia is the case like this. But be ammonia, you know the nose already. Don't be ammonia, okay. One day, you as a man anniversary, then why are you people calling me? I feel I'm abandoned. You people left me for how many years now? I mean, for how many months now? Did you people care for me? Then all I'm going to know, then all I told don't accuse me. Come,
you hear
I just like the boss again now. You don't go. Don't let me to insult you. I was not there for the game, but I will that means I come and fight that war. Respect yourself. You will know Master. You will work. You don't know why. You will know. Send them to come home and come and fight for Biafra. Respect go. Just people don't go. Go. Oh, when I'm going to just leave me alone. Let me be. Never don't give me anyone else to eat. After all, Ben Namu was destroyed by the Nigerian government. Even one block. My family was arrested. Then, you see why I'm saying, Philip, respect go. If you don't know what to say, don't keep quiet. Don't keep quiet. Try to send a more go. Respect go. Respect go. I bet a politician get down with 419. Respect go. Oh, no one is usual. 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 From Ghana, know how the cabinet of Ngozara Beja, oh, no, 10 is usual. What I'm respect to go. Hey, can we hear you quick for this phone? Block me, otherwise I will block you. If you don't block me, I will block you. Don't tell me rubbish. As if I'm rubbish, yo. Respect to go. Respect to go. I'm now the leader.
Let me play the last one. I'll play the last. I don't know.
There's
the last voice. He is really getting the general angry.
I'm now the leader of politics. I was on the leader of the all the leader who want to summon up and get the mayor born. You people just secure just someone up and rest someone up and get here and fill up prison. So that they can better make image of Biafra Liberation Army. Out there have seen out there because now notice about on our plan. You people will never get me. You people can never buy my mind. You people can never buy my conscience. You people will never buy my conscience. And they call me ever someone up and make the building person. Ever come no big when they and the land don't know me today. They are fighting. The whole past also know one. Or be a muddy dialogue, or dialogue. And they just missing a dialogue. Only the pump pattern or the first Namo. They won't come out. I'm not coming you. The Mapaya will respect forward. Stop. If you don't know what to say, better keep your mouth shut and focus on the Ngoda and the no 40 state of only declare 40 state of Biafra. They can use the and 40 state don't declare. Only was your commander that place. Imagine. Sponsor them now, let them fight for you people now, so that you people come back and Biafra now.
Imagine.
Now you're to go. Don't ask about more about go.
Are you hearing what the commander is saying? You say you have 40 states of Biafra and you have commander everywhere. Commander tell, oh yeah, go and sponsor them now, let them fight for Biafra for you.
Imagine.
You are still coming to him, Butuzor. You are still coming and accusing him of working with Ogechukwu Nkere, and you are not sending anything for him to equip himself. You are still coming to him and crying, hey, I'll beg you, I'll talk to you. Why are you sending voice to cause division? Ogechukwu is causing division. You say you have declared Biafra. You have 40 days, 40 states. Oh yeah, now, commander is telling you, send your men. Now, so if you say you have soldiers, send them to go and protect all the 40 states. Now, let me play the last one. I think, okay, our APM is calling back. Hello, sir. I am playing the last voice. Okay.
And when I corner talk open a year.
Hold on. I don't know if Betty is here. If Betty is here, you can take over. Let me.
And when I corner talk open a year, there is one he don't want him to play.
Yeah. Go on, and the OP is here. You guys should speak until the end.
And when I corner talk open a year.
Betty, go ahead and then you can hand over to OB.
And when I corner talk open a year.
Wonderful Biafrans. I know that some of you are still listening.
No one here.
As I said earlier, some people from the comments that I read were asking, why do we do this? You have all seen why.
You see it?
Some of you are truly following.
You see it?
We remember
people ask them, why do they do this? You have already seen why they do it. People ask them, why do you people do this? Now you have seen the reason why. These people, how much boys? How much with Ogechukwu Butuzor because of again? How much asari boys? And here we get new youth. Who's it by youth? He will only empower. He got that. Give young boy, he had that. All with the agreement.
That there was a time that Musa was complaining bitterly about our PM. That PM is not letting them get a space to do what? To bomb and kill our people. That PM is killing all his soldiers.
Useless woman.
PM was not.
You see how she's talking? Because you see how she's talking? I'm just waiting for Vam to finish. You see how she's talking? Is this woman that tell me that you are supporting Ngozi, BIAFRANs will stop following you? You say, this shameless woman.
He does not live there.
Hi.
But these are the men that stays there and does the work. When PM was
The Van put a very serious talk with the Ogechukwu. If not put a corner camera na self. Before happening na direct, open a corner camera. And when the message from that voice, and when the corner we open the equal because after I open the year everywhere boss to.
And if you all know PM very well, if our finance minister, who is now stepping in for PM as APM, if he was not doing good, do you people think that PM will leave him? Because PM does not joke with men on ground. But he was doing good. Even PM always sends him to go and speak to.
If we're heading down here, in Finland. All this thing now Finland the course again. Nwoke na-adị ihe o mere. Nwoke bịara ịzụ ụmụnne ya ndụ. Onye kọsụrụ ihe niile na Finland. I'm not to my prime minister ga-esi n'ọkọta abịa ewuru Ogechukwu. Hi.
To congressmen in Washington DC, and you all saw him then. And this Onyami was one of them then, plus the COS, which is the secretary to the prime minister. Everything was good then. Our APM was not a criminal then.
Let me forward.
Suddenly PM went to answer question, which is still their finance minister. Does that man think
this
that
guy
he
didn't
can
talk
live in
with
the
this
bush?
Ogechukwu. They didn't talk.
For how many years?
Bam didn't talk many talk with
Started living in the
Ogechukwu.
bush when Onye government
They
have
didn't
actually
talk.
gotten someone who has an eye
I'm from
in what
40
we
minutes.
are doing.
They are fighting. The whole pastors know.
Don't want these men to get money to feed themselves. Are they going to also be hungry, fighting for you?
Thank you,
They don't have their family.
Thank you.
Yes. They don't have their family with them. They don't have anything. Everybody wants them to fight with their bare hands.
Thank you, Wada.
Let Onyani, he's the man. Let him go to Biafra land and fight.
Thank you, Wada.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wada. All right, Biafrans, I'm going to play the last voice. And that very last one, you need to hear how provoked our Chief of Defense. The person speaking is the Chief of Defense of Biafra Liberation Army, Igwe Butuzor. Let's listen to his last voice. I'll play it. Just be patient and let me play it. And then our able APM will give his own conclusion. And then Biafrans can now come in and make their comments. Listen, please.
I will not need the politics. I will not need the all the leader who wants some money and get them a bond. You people just keep some money, but where's some money and get here and fill in prison. So that they can be the image of Biafra Liberation Army. Out there, have seen out there become now notice that on a plan. You people will never get me. You people can never buy my mind. You people can never buy my conscience. You people will never buy my conscience. And they put them here. Ever someone up and made the building was ever come no one to keep a rented me up and them. And the land don't know me today. They are fighting. The whole pastors know one. A big amount of dialogue, where I was the logo. And they just missing a dialogue. Only the pop pattern on the first they won't come out. I'm going to you. Stop. If you don't know what to say, better keep your mouth shut and focus on the Ngozarabes and the no 40 state of only declare 40 state of Biafra. They can use the boy and 40 state only declare only was your commander command that place. Then sponsor them now, let them fight for you people now so that you people come back and let Biafra now. Now you're supposed to go. Don't ask them no more about go.
Watching this guy now. Iwu ya wona Owuzi ya Wauzi, the general and the Obunda, that he's not the general for all the Liberation Army. That everybody now, each state now have their own commander. That is Iwu ya. I believe you people hear him. I couldn't know you kuga. Oh ya we ya. The no nya ajini zuluzie ya, zufuo ya, zufu mkpụrụ obi ya. As egwu ohia owu.
Because you really don't got so bad on you provoke my anger. You accuse me of eating Biafra money where care number 1 point. And I mean I get a lot of but you come and prove me. They got be prove me I don't go Biafra. Care no good number 1. You come and prove for me when I was eating even now they go Biafra. Number 2, this is not the good in a big go why I like Biafra nearly in a half, but I'm so now with Rogo. Anyway, quite as no. Let me bring Pataja to the Amotanka. I see most say that room jam I said inside the say that room jam upon himself and a room abia is abia dem na wakamo. I thought you are a military man. Let me show military man. Let me fought for everything in Rogo. So no opponent can get Hana, you don't know materials for war. How many have you people provided for Biafra? I'm a Pagano. Who check it? I'm a Pagano. I'm a Pagano show. For this accusing me. Who take it by you? I'm going to go.
Agwa ya nwa potrasi na Ogekere na ya nwanyegi ego. Na ngozi enyebekweni ya 1 naira. Enezi ihe ọ na-atụji achị na ị na-aga ịgba akwụkwọ n'arụsị. You said that ngozi enyebere gị 1 naira na ọwụ Ogekere na sausage nyege ego. Enezi isi ga if na these people amaghị ihe. Ị na-aga ịgba mmadụ akwụkwọ n'arụsị. Ị na-aga ịtụ n'anyanwụ. But you come out and make video that enweghị ego ngozi nyere gị ngozi enyebere gị 1 naira. No who so Ogekere na success. But now you are still lying that a woman ego.
Don't accuse me unnecessarily. Who take it by you? Tell you about Pagano.
Thank you. I am going to, without further ado, APM, who is a very busy man and is spending time with us tonight to analyze this.
Very busy man.
APM, sir, please, we are honored to have you back.
Very busy. A jobless goat. A jobless animal. Not a very busy man. Ogekere. Gini kede hiyo begezi. Ema ya say no meeting upon meeting. A useless man who is a very busy man.
Please bear with us for all the time we are wasting you, and Biafrans want to hear you tonight, sir. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Biafrans. Biafrans,
Hi.
we all have here Philip Ajoke accuse Igwe Butuzor. False accusation. And we see how Igwe, from the voice, you can tell he's very, very angry.
Sure.
And especially when
somebody
forcefully accuse you.
Chijoke, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. You see the simple truth. Simple truth that Ogekere, stop this guy not to do anything. Not invite Asari Dokubo. Chineke.
Hello?
Chineke.
Hello? Good morning. Welcome again. Well, this voice now. Icheke, first of all, that one boy Igwe Butuzor. Maybe
yes.
Chukwu Nkere destroy Egypt. Omelu agwa fellow di ya. Omelu self.
Yes.
But when agwa gide okuti block on Chiamati, it was destroyed. All that so that the same thing actually happened to this man here. This Butuzor and Ekwu. And for him to turn back.
No.
Maybe now and this for okay, just like
oh, we don't go. Yeah, could you send the voice? Or send the voice that now you go no Ogekere na success. Oh, could you?
Just like success, now. Oh, maybe no will meet in one melu, which is Ogekere GD record. And again, check when any meeting up on any voice up on Ogekere drop on social media. Imagine no go business and the person mail. You take a quick Musa no one came. Oko before Komalo Toshi, Komalo Bona deny now. Musa no one can have
Naga interview upon interview. Yeah, no before say for man born a query. Order the same thing. Bune disturb Butuzor now.
Imagine.
Order the same thing. Because Omaro no clue before no go in And the gods of the land are happy way. That's why I'm this month I know email but their last chance. Young return back. Open or return back. If this month go hand, he got no nebu go that man. And down collide together. Both my honey no that man now. Asari to go mom ponyeri. About their camp. Order the same people. God destroyer. Ashi onye mburu one obu mage gananama ogbo ebu gananama and onwe go buru onwere onye aka ya ndo ocha na that camp ono oburu onwere onye no na that camp oburu. That's why the gods of the land in you happy. Yes. They happy and that happen. The gods of the land are happy. Up no take your time. You will be destroyed. This month I no email. Before this month I no email. Yeah, none of this month. This month be the last time I got drag the Igwe Butuzor, This month I no email be the last month I got drag here. And once this month won't dry, the na Biafran soldiers they will march. This month I no email. Just watch out.
You say.
I'm still following.
Okay, I'm watching. Okay.
Like the way they accuse me. He's doing everything he can. You know, the Nigerian terrorist state, they burned down his family house. They killed members of his family. This Igwe Butuzor went through a lot, sacrificed a lot. But fellow Biafrans, somebody like Philip Ajoke, to go to the extent of labeling him, calling him a criminal, asking if he's doing 419, saying that he's, he's not doing what he's supposed to do, accusing him forcefully. Whatever this Igwe Butuzor is saying, we pray, let it happen to Philip Ajoke. If Igwe Butuzor's hand is clean, and Philip Ajoke is accusing him, that Anyaogu Allah Biafra, let all of them fight against Philip Ajoke, both here in America, home and abroad, everywhere. All these evil people that are accusing people wrongly, and I believe they know what they are doing, and they purposely are doing it just to damage our image, just to capture us, just to destroy what we are doing. The God that created heaven and earth will fight for us. While we, his creation, we use our mouth to prophesy, to pronounce evil against those that are accusing us forcefully, against those that want to destroy us. It will never be well with them. Whoever it is, starting from Philip Ajoke that accused me forcefully. I talked to this man. He tried to reason with him. Say, hey, man, don't do this. You are accusing me forcefully. My hand is clean. And this old fool still keep repeating. Still keep saying what he's saying. All he can say is that if they accuse me forcefully, why I don't come and debunk it on social media? Must I be social media debunking? Why they know what they are doing is wrong. They know they are lying. It will never be well with them. Whatever this Igwe have said will come to pass. If he did not pronounce it, Biafrans, I want everyone to help him pronounce it. Let everything they forcefully accuse him happen to those that accuse him. And for those that are still calling, if they think they can reach him again, that line that they call, they can't read that line again. It's over.
Yes, sir. They hear them. Ogwande ya change the number and give him money. Ogwande ya change the number. You ego. You see Ogechukwu have buy all of them. Obudi ego. Owukwa ego ya, ego the zoo government inyere ya. You see what is happening? Can't you see it? And when he tell him to change that number so that nobody will reach him. How could you want now? He opened up with a Butuzor Yemia, because he giving him that money. And Butuzor say it. That is Ogekere that giving him money. That's why he listening to Ogekere and do whatever Ogekere ask him to do.
I'm sorry to interject. There's a question, and I'm sure you are responding to that question now. You know, the mommy is asking, but how did Ngozi and her gangs got the commander's number? We were told that they didn't have their numbers, and I'm sure that's what you are responding now.
Yeah, that is his old number, and that old number they managed to get it from what is this called, Solomon, and Solomon got it from somebody, not directly from him.
Imagine
Solomon they get it from one of the commander that is no longer with us actually. But this line, you know, they can't get him on this number again. That is just if they think they can still call that line and get him for foul.
These people they may hear so ye. They go to hear the Butuzor where the winner get tige. Mother Zulu, somebody buy your conscience. Today stand ask you to change that number. You change your number. Somebody buy your conscience and not ask you to change your number. You not change it. I can't get no here. There must surely be a good news. We are here.
So for that is just what it is. So that is his old line, his old number. I don't know if I answered the question.
Correct. Yes, sir. Yes, very correct.
That is one of his old number. So that's how. And Ngozi, and there's a time, that's the same period of time when Ngozi reached out to him and he gave Ngozi condition what to do, of which Ngozi refused to follow.
The condition, the useless Butuzor Onye ka ibia, that he have to be under this useless man. Ogekere. Imagine. If you see how if you to Obioma Shina Akpa Ogekere, if you to Obioma Shina Akpa, that this Butuzor are the all, that without Butuzor, nothing again. Obioma na Akpa. But you don't know that the Butuzor Kiyagula.
The condition, and Ngozi refused because he told Ngozi that he cannot work with Ngozi. One, number two, that he have to work with the Biafra Republic government in Ezra that he be working with.
That he have to work with under this useless man, the man that is not capable. But he did not put it in a way that you understand. He did not think that he have to work under me. The Butuzor nyege nwanyị gedosi ya n'ụlọ na-enye ya nne because of emege Biafra. Obe na-enye the woman condition. I not blame you people.
So that's exactly what happened. And then later on, they tried to go through other commanders from back there, trying to see if there's anyhow they can get in their camp. So as of now, I will tell you that Ngozi don't have any link with them. And, they never work with Ngozi. They never intend to work with Ngozi. That number is just one of the old number that is using. So that's just how it happened. But you all can hear from Igwe that he made it clear that he's not working with them. It's not like he's getting anything from them. And he don't intend to, because Ngozi's hand is not clean. And you all know back in Africa or back in Biafra land, our people, they are used to finding. So based on their finding as well, and based on what is happening, everywhere they've been, everything they have done, it proved that Ngozi's hand is dirty. Ngozi is not unclean. They can't work with somebody who is unclean. Somebody who the land rejected somebody who is just against what we are doing. So that's one of the reasons. So if Biafrans think they're giving Ngozi, whatever they're giving Ngozi to fight for them or to protect the land, Ngozi is using it for what best known to her. It's not to protect our land. The land have rejected Ngozi. So if you know how to do your own fundings, for those that know how to do that, I don't know about that. You can go do yours. But based on everything that is unfolding, we can tell that Ngozi is a pathological liar, a chronic liar for that matter, unclean person. She's not steady. Today she will tell you something else. Tomorrow she will say something else. It's just somebody that cannot work to save our life, our land. So if you're part of Ngozi team, kindly desist from it. You can see example of that from Philip Ajoke, you know, without no even respect at all for these people that have sacrificed a lot. You all can see what this idiot is vomiting from his mouth in the way he treats people that have sacrificed heavily for what we are doing, you know, accusing him forcefully, and he's rude as well. He talked down on him, you know, he just showed the kind of team or the kind of cabinet Ngozi have. No member of the Biafra Republic government in Ezra cabinet member will act the way Philip Ajoke did. It tells you the kind of people that work with Ngozi. Yeah, this one called Valentine in New Jersey, the same group of...
Watching again. Papa Smith, I greet you.
When I don't keep paying attention about that guy, so called Butuzor Nkere. Again, one way book that na our PM to Finland government, Boche, and Finland government, then Kabeba, blackmail is the Biafran Liberation Army. You know that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I would the story, yeah, I would the Ashe,
yes.
Yeah, I was short before you buy over. You have to go.
Yes.
That's not the woman to him, no, mass PM. Whereas Ogechukwu Nkere, Nando Tiagra, betray our PM.
The thing no public.
Accusation for Ogechukwu Nkere and Dr. Butuzor is actually what they did.
100%. Yes. Yes.
Working against men on ground, when I work against them. Then you are buy over. But is not caring for them. So that personal hatred, no. He watch what these guys meet the anger. He got funny when they were the guy.
Yes.
He went away. The other guy in concern about Onyami, he watched a statement. He got from that guy, the coordinated. Onyami with a conscience.
Now what for you?
We did the event of ENM happen. I remember the last time around. Na men on ground no ketan. Or man didn't make a hago.
Yes.
Or man didn't be able to deceive. No when they had deceive. Nande no zinde no ketan na no monitor the situation. Kamano in a question no na twas. Now we na twas.
Yes.
Father, I conclude to charge the investigation. They are not that this they were not broken, no way fraud, no way corrupt somebody. Magadama has the real truth. They are going to bounce back. Before. So you watch this guy on a board with Butuzor and Ekitana. That guy had to go corrupt already by Ogechukwu.
I swear. Yeah.
I'm an engineer was our sister you were at by making that short video now got Butuzor.
God bless you. God bless you.
You have to go I was engineer with you with that. Name with the personal hatred never know what do to you and what you have for that time. Okay, go the result of your manifesto.
God bless. Like I feel for you that put that.
If you want the result of union and manifest today.
People are watching.
And the governors are listening.
People are watching.
The Butuzor if you don't work with the work for Biafra. If you that is not working for Biafra.
It's not. He just pay off. Akwụgo ya off.
The guy has a lot. Whereas without even knowing that the only fight 3-4 has been bought over.
Bought over.
Kita not the go exposed. Kita na BIAFRANs na how much is that kind of open confession?
Open confession.
Every day na truth na apota.
Yes.
BIAFRANs na egere. One oro ka nwa diere hozi ha na Ghana.
Awukwa ya. Ma onye ka etige Butuzor akwafuna ya now. Owofu bendi ya. Atapidi zo owochiga. Owochiga ohun na ihe niile.
Yini no Ogechukwu Nkere na ya na bam na akona. Okwa nwa diere ha di ozi agba na oro nwa ya na ha na agba ire yin.
Na agba Asa ọkụkọ chemo na anyụrụ onye nwe ụlọ na anyụrụ ọdị ya atụrụ chemo na anyụrụ onye nwe ụlọ na anyụrụ ọdị ya.
Awa jikwa aka ha na-eme open confession nọkwa ebe awa na tabi adra ka na-eme open confession nọkwa ebe dey deny the confession.
Ọ bụ na so onye na-enweghị uche ga-egecha ihe a na-agaghị epikiriri something from it.
Yeah. This thing was very, very surprising. I know today. I know we've been disposed since today because of program and one stand still.
My brother, I don't even know say this thing go be like this. I no go lie you. I no go lie you. I no even know say it go be like this.
Very, very important. BIAFRANs all over the world pay attention what is happening on ground now. And here you Nkere na court today. Na you need for na go Sunday na go there. Ogechukwu Nkere have not yet opened the mouth. Go that boy ababuru. That guy is we power.
For we on ekwu he send mmadụ si ya omenwe. He cannot you go ya la Biafra piagbo immediately. Oh ya wo aka ọrụ ya.
They no go na be agba yin that na whoever that is working with the Ngozi Arobese will pay a price.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Van mepụrụ ọnụ ya here say if Ngozi recruiting, say those people say na ya agba. My brother, if you Butuzor mere during DOS if you Butuzor mere ị ga-ajụ why our prime minister ji kpọgachi onye back. If you ogburu before you bịa no change ele emekwu na ọ mama na emekwu our prime minister pụta na jo bịa rewakwa biko na ga agbahakwara ya akwa.
One guy what that guy so called Butuzor that guy was misled by information Ogechukwu Nkere nyere ya. We are mind poisoning.
Yes.
And the organizer guy they are very, very difficult now to do the rightful job.
Oh, we did here BIAFRAN unit now. If okay for you change your number. Oh, but so change your number, you change your number.
Bless you. I have the same connection with the BIAFRAN Unite.
Yes, now.
BIAFRAN Unite Kitana do don't want to you don't want to continue.
God bless you.
You don't want to continue.
Yes.
You want to hear that guy put now BIAFRAN United said that and BIAFRAN United now they are aware now the very, very sorry it cannot continue. Okay for you? Or the very, very sorry it cannot continue. You know I said that one it's not a matter of being sorry. You know I no way about Jazaga. No that job I for
that you know him too well.
You see?
You know him more than you know me.
You know him more than you used to know. I know you more than you know me.
Yes.
No way about that.
Mother, what did you hear? What the form of say? I dare your backyard though. Make you no feel like say.
Yeah. One also to go now. BIAFRAN United na get reply. BIAFRAN United got reply no back now. I got no get. I know. I got no here. I'm gonna get about you when I got no buy here. I'm gonna get have work I got no here now. Akwani no find bere. Akwani no mo BIAFRAN na ebe eluigwe n'ụwa na anụ ya. Ndị mmụọ na anụ ya. Ndị egburegbu na anụcha ihe niile na-eme. And ha dị awe na na-abịa n'ụtali mmụọ. Ụtali mmụọ okifu na ụtali mmụọ apịawa ha. Ụtali mmụọ apịawago ebe Ogechukwu Nkere nwere ike ịhapụzi ihe ọ na-eme ga akọwazi ọnụ n'ịntanetị na bam with beti na agụsị asọ mmiri. Efugo na ụtali mmụọ bidogo n'ọrụ.
Even the Calabar boy ya nọ here wake mama.
Ọ na-anụkwa n'ụdị a ọ na-anụkwa n'ụdị a onye nke a sef ike agwụwago already na onye nke ụmụ Igbo ndị Igbo ahụ egotegoro ya ọnụ ndị Igbo achụwago already na
yes
ndị Igbo throughout 2 days ago, ndị Igbo na-apịa woto. So kita na ha ka echigo ewo na sia na nwanne ọ dị ka ọ ga-alakpugodi for why na ha nwa ndị Igbo ka ha were aka ha mewede the case. Very, very soon now. So na para no go open his mouth again. Go mark wire. Because obugo onwe ya completely. Onwe si ọzọ ma ọ na-adịghị ịkọ. No one is about drop. Can
okay.
For people, it's a lot of them. It's a lot. This is how they go. Keep calling Biafrans. If you decide not to work with them, you have a problem. You know, they will slander you, lie against you, you know, propagate all false against you. So it's just, it's just.
They are the ones doing all these things. Anything that come out from this useless man called Isaiah Anyaogu, aka Ogechukwu, anything he said is what they are doing. Exactly what they are doing is what they are saying. Dr. Ngozo Adabeze, Nwanyị can never do this kind of thing. He's the one. Because he know he don't have the ball. He's not capable.
Something very despicable. We ask every Biafrans to desist from it.
If check it on, video, you cannot see our deputy prime minister. He put a knife from mother nonsense here. Oh, we're nothing of done now. Oh, we're seeing finish now. Yeah, somebody put a crime minister, acting crime minister. Look at what you come to do in somebody program. One of your two of your workers. A disgrace to go with it. Oh, a very shameful. Oh, let him done now. But you want to show the world. Then you are disgracing yourself. The Butuzor now, you see everything. Nemo akefunani anu Butuzor go we funani hedi no wona. Butuzor we kwe bega akwa. You don't see him now. Nemo ifunani anu. Mbuda gene we mpari m na akpari ge and dem na ga bega about social media war. The Butuzor go now. You have seen everything. I know you are watching me. You Butuzor go ifunde ya now. If we are now, you see everything now,
the fight that we are fighting is real. We are fighting both enemies within and enemies outside. But at the end of the day, Biafra must surely totally be liberated. No matter whatever they do, no matter the enemy within, we will totally liberate our land and totally get our freedom, restore our food, dignity. So please don't be part of Ngozi Orabeze and her group of evil people that is trying to destroy what we are doing. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our able AP, and thank you so much for the time you spend with Biafrans. I know you may not be able to stand and wait for our questions. There are Biafrans that ask questions.
You hear them? If you go query again now, I know you will not be able to wait and answer some question. A crime minister, an acting crime minister, he will not be able to wait and answer some. Thousands of but I know you will not be able.
The ones that we cannot respond here, please expect us to bring them to you in our next meeting so that you will respond to their questions. Thank you so much, sir.
At least, only mention here now, people supposed to ask question. People supposed to ask question. He not talk to people. But Okuchana now, if not you again, a gangster. Okuchana, he have said his mind, but he don't want people to ask questions. Why the thousands of people are waiting to, if they will talk to this person, if they will try to at least, not when they want to squeeze you, but all my podapam. Oga so no naka yo gati again anu mmanya a drunkard.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
You know, imagine.
All right.
Yeah, in matter of security issue, why we are.
He cannot even say the, at least someone got the question. He's even saying it. I know that some people may want to ask you some question, but he did not even say yes. I wish I'm in a position to answer a question. I could answer, but maybe I will make out a time to answer a question. But now he's talking about security. Ana aju eba, you na mepe eba. O ndi mmadụ soge.
Actually brought this up here is just for a reason. Is to question anyone not to follow the step of Philip Ajoke, because this man have what he did is wrong.
He did not. I was even thinking that maybe many people would like to ask some question. If you are ready to answer, upon another one, and then we'll go out there. Now another Philip. How can this kind of person that you don't even have access to talk to him? It's very painful now. Yeah. How can you don't have this person now? You don't have access to ask a question, and you are following this kind of person. You need to put that here. So the people want to find out something. The name money. You may challenge him about the awkward also, but you know I respond to what Van said. Today come born out to Yazu. Kuno fear. At least people supposed to listen.
About that, you can go do yours. But based on everything that is unfolding, we can tell that Ngozi is a pathological liar, a chronic liar for that matter, unclean person. She's not steady. Today she will tell you something else. Tomorrow she will say something else. It's just somebody that cannot work to save our life, our land. So if you're part of Ngozi team, kindly desist from it. You can see example of that from Philip Ajoke, you know, without no even respect at all for these people that have sacrificed a lot. You all can see what this idiot is vomiting from his mouth in the way he treats people that have sacrificed heavily for what we are doing, you know, accusing him forcefully, and he's rude as well. He talked down on him, you know, he just showed the kind of team or the kind of cabinet Ngozi have. No member of the Biafran Republic government in exile cabinet member will act the way Philip Ajoke did. It tells you the kind of people that work with Ngozi. There's this one called Valentine in New Jersey. The same group of people, it's a lot of them. It's a lot. This is how they go, keep calling Biafrans. If you decide not to work with them, you have a problem. You know, they will slander you, lie against you, you know, propagate all false against you. So it's just, you know, it's just something very despicable. We ask every Biafrans to desist from it. The fight that we are fighting is real. We are fighting both enemies within and enemies outside.
Never.
But at the end of the day, Biafra must surely.
Money man, if you can only joy ajuju. If you could, the word to show that means Ogechukwu is paying you not to do your job. That's why, right? And again, how can you be taking money from Ogechukwu since he said it's Ogechukwu taking care of you, and you want Ngozi to be Dr. Ngozi to be giving you money? Huh?
Totally be liberated. No matter whatever they do.
Onye kporo onwe ya general agwa ya change number ya, you change number ya. A general agwa ya change ordinary person agwa ya change number, you change number ya. It's not a disgrace.
No matter the enemy within, we will totally liberate our land and totally get our freedom, restore our food dignity. So please don't be part of Ngozi Orabeze and her group of evil people that is trying to destroy what we are doing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Listen.
Thank you so much for the time
you
spend with Biafrans. I know you may not be able to stand and wait for our questions. There are Biafrans that ask us questions, the ones that we cannot respond here. Please expect us to bring them to you in our next meeting so that you will respond to their questions. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Imagine.
All right.
Yeah, in matter of security issue, why we actually brought this up here is just for a reason. It's to question anyone not to follow the step of Philip Ajoke, because this man have what he did is wrong. And when the land, the creator of the heaven and earth, when the evil will be following him, he won't know where it's coming from. So people have to be careful. Be careful with your utterances. Be careful what you do. And false accusation is one of the character assassination. All this work together is one of the worst things you can ever do to your fellow human being. Don't accuse somebody forcefully, especially somebody who is just doing the right thing. Doing the right thing, especially somebody who is working hard, just like this Igwe. He has sacrificed a lot. Please, if you are one of them, disease yourself from it. But if it is about to answer a question of how the security back home is being managed or how it's run, we have a general commander now, which is from the factor. So it's not something I will be here to answer. And our security issue is not what we discuss on air. But this is just to educate Biafrans to see what is going behind the scene, which some people don't know. And this is not like during the call, he recorded Ajoke. Ajoke recorded himself and sent this audio. And I don't know whether he listened to the audio before sending it. It didn't represent who we are as Biafra. It didn't represent the Biafra Republic government in Ezra. So that audio represents the government of Ngozi Orabizi. It represents Ngozi and her people. It represents those Ngozi is working for. It represents Ngozi handlers. This is not who we are. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ifuria.
Fellow.
Ifuria. Your Joria say, I know that Biafrans will want to ask you a question. He did not even say anything. Okay, not today or maybe next time. He did not.
Biafrans, you have heard it all from our APM, and I don't think we need to. We have almost 1,000 people watching tonight because there's one Okoko watching from 555 Vision. I say he has 41 people. You know, we have almost 1,000 people listening at this ungodly hour of the night. This is almost 1 a.m. here where I am, and about almost 1,000 people are watching, and it's a good number because I know that by tomorrow, some of you will also see it. Those that have not seen it will still see it by tomorrow morning. And then when we go to the space, yes, now we have exactly 1,000 people watching right now, 1000 watching. And you've heard our APM, you need to share this message, let it go around. And if there's anyone that is trading this part, and you can also hear Igwe Butuzor himself telling him that if he dares him and gets him angry, these guys don't know what they are doing to themselves. That is, you know what it means. Anyaogu is what represents Biafra, the rising sun. The integrity and the honesty of this man is so unbelievable. You know, this is the angel of Biafra land. So those that have been asking, Igwe Butuzor, want to hear Igwe Butuzor, you know, they know that Igwe Butuzor is the one that spoke. He's the one that sent his voice. He's the one that spoke and said, nothing has come to him through this Ngozi criminal or Abu Fulani. Nothing, not even 1%.
The queen also have Miguel.
The queen have something to say, or should we?
The queen also have Miguel. The queen also have Miguel. I'm on some of you now.
Just go ahead with the program.
Okay, sir.
Because this program is not a program that
we
especially
all those Asari boys.
Based on the nature of the program and about our national security.
Okay.
It's not something of a question and answer.
Okay.
And we talk about
I believe he will do
the right thing, and I believe he will get the message. We Biafrans, we love him. We don't, he need to make a U-turn, and he don't want to go the route.
He's still here. He did not even answer. Say that okay, if anybody want to ask a question, let them ask. But he's still here. He's still here. He did not even say if anybody want to ask a question.
That is going because if our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have decided as his people betray him.
Unu funye Ogechukwu emege na ala Igbo. Unu funye Ogechukwu emege na ala Igbo. Can the DOS imene the small? Can DOS imene the small? If we hear buga youth, unu funye buga youth. Mmiri na agbam. Unu funye Ogechukwu emege anya mmiri na agbam. If we hear buga youth.
Or because of this and that, it could have sold the struggle long time ago. The same happened to our prime minister. So that means if he in
Chai. Nika agbara anya mmiri. Ihe mfuga agbaga m anya mmiri. Ihe mfuga agbaga m anya mmiri. Chai.
The position of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he could have cashed out, collect money from the zoo government and say, oh, these people are not ready. So he know the best thing to do. And the platform, he say his platform, the platform is dedicated and is built by together with Biafrans. We all own the platform. So we Biafrans are telling him that we are not selling that platform. It's an hollow platform where Biafrans will get the right news. A platform that will work for Biafra. That's why the type.
If we hear all these Asari boys, imega, these Asari boys, imega, ndi Igbo. Unu fuya. Hey. Chai. Kabarara.
Biafra unite. You know, we need to unite. We need to do what is right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir. In closing remark, Nwada Betty, please give us.
Biafrans, biko anya mmiri na agbam. Unu funye. Ka the guy, lekwe ha mega mmadu. Ma machine ya ka ejiri ke ya obu. Machine ya, machine mmadu. Gifunye Asari boys imega. Ụmụ Chineke nna biko ka m kwụsị ya biko ekene m unu